Welcome to Rising Human Spirit, where we explore the depths of potential and the strategies to reclaim your precious life. We often complain about having no time, yet we spend countless hours staring at glowing screens, lost in endless digital distractions. Imagine discovering that you spend 5 full hours every single day scrolling through feeds that add absolutely no value to you. This habit is not just a harmless pastime. It is an act of stealing precious time directly from your own future. We walk through life distracted, allowing hours to slip through our fingers like fine sand, never to be gathered again. The realization hits hard when you understand that you are the thief who is robbing yourself of your own potential. Regret often comes too late, realizing that the time you claimed you did not have was simply wasted on trivial things. To change your life, you must first accept a painful truth. You do not lack time, you simply lack clear priorities. Time is never found lying around by accident. It is something you must intentionally create by choosing what not to do. Creating time requires the courage to eliminate the non-essential noise that clutters your daily life and drains your mental energy. You are the sculptor of your own existence, and every moment you save is a piece of material for your masterpiece. Being busy is not the same as being productive. We often hide behind busyness to avoid doing the truly hard work. Motion does not always mean progress. You can run fast on a treadmill but never actually arrive at a new destination. The moment you stop looking for time and start making time is the moment your life begins to change forever. Let us shift our perspective and start treating our time with the same respect and caution that we treat our money. If you had to pay hard cash for every minute you spent scrolling, would you still continue to do it? We guard our bank accounts fiercely, yet we leave the vault of our time wide open for anyone to steal. Every activity has a price tag attached to it, and the currency you are paying with is your very life force. When you value distraction more than your goals, you are making a bad investment that will bankrupt your future happiness. Even the richest person on earth cannot buy a single extra second once their time has finally run out. Treating time like money forces you to budget carefully and invest only in activities that bring you a high return. Your budget should reflect what truly matters: your health, your family, your growth, and your contribution to the world. Before you engage in any activity, pause for a moment and ask yourself the most ruthless question of all time. Ask yourself deeply, is this activity worth trading a portion of my limited life to experience right now? Remember that each hour that passes is a part of your life that you will never get back again. This ruthless question acts as a filter, removing the trivial and leaving only what is essential for your soul. When you realize the cost is your life, scrolling through social media suddenly seems like a terrible trade to make. You begin to cherish moments of creation and connection, knowing they are worthy of the time you invest in them. Life is fragile and fleeting. Do not waste your limited breath on things that do not make your heart sing. Living with this awareness brings a sense of urgency that propels you toward your goals with focus and determination. Now that we have the mindset, we need a practical solution to turn this philosophy into daily action and results. The first step is to become a detective of your own life by tracking your time for just 1 week. Try tracking every minute of your week to uncover the brutal truth about where your precious time actually goes daily. The data will not lie to you. It will show you exactly how many hours you donate to meaningless distractions. Once you see the numbers, you cannot unsee them. This awareness is the catalyst for immediate and necessary change. You will find pockets of time you never knew existed, hidden between the cracks of your daily routine and habits. This leads to the next strategy. Schedule your most important tasks first, rather than waiting for free time to appear. Do not wait until you have time to do important things. Instead, schedule them first and let the rest follow. If your health is a priority, put it on the calendar before the chaos of the day can steal it. If your family is a priority, block out sacred time for them that no work or notification can ever interrupt. You cannot do everything, but you can do anything if you decide what comes first and what comes last. Prioritization is the art of wise elimination, clearing the path for the few things that truly move the needle. To protect your schedule, you must master the superpower that many fear to use, the power of saying no. Learning to say no is an essential skill that protects your dreams from the demands of people who do not matter. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you are inadvertently saying no to something that could change your life. Boundaries are not walls to shut people out. They are the gates that protect the sanctuary of your personal growth. It takes courage to disappoint others in order to stay true to yourself, but it is a price worth paying. Simplify your commitments and you will find that your stress levels decrease, while your productivity and happiness soar high. Digital minimalism is also a form of saying no. Reject the algorithm's attempt to control your mind and time. Be like the eagle that flies alone at high altitudes, focused on the prey, ignoring the noise of the sparrows. When you combine these strategies, you stop surviving the day and start designing a life of purpose and impact. You will wake up with clarity, knowing exactly what needs to be done, and having the discipline to do it. Time becomes your ally rather than your enemy when you treat it with the reverence and respect it truly deserves. You are the author of your story, and how you spend your hours determines how the final chapter will read. Invest your time in growth, in love, and in creation, for these are the only things that truly last. Imagine looking back at your life years from now, feeling proud of how you spent your limited time here. The power is in your hands right now. Do not let another second slip away into the void of distraction. Start today. Start small, but start with the conviction that your time is the most valuable asset you possess. Turn off the noise, tune into your purpose, and watch how abundance flows into the space you have created. Connect with the real world, with real people, and with your real self to experience the fullness of existence. Let your priorities be your compass, guiding you through the storms of distraction toward the shores of your dreams. The universe has granted you a limited allowance of time. Spend it wisely, spend it boldly, spend it on love. Run towards your future with open arms, leaving the heavy baggage of wasted time behind you in the shadows. Live with the presence of a child, fully immersed in the now, for the present is the only time we have. Your disciplined life will become a beacon for others, inspiring them to also reclaim their time and their potential. Freedom is not having nothing to do. Freedom is having the autonomy to choose exactly what you want to do. Prioritize your passion, focus on your mission, and live every day as if it were a precious, unrepeatable gift. One small change in how you view time can create a ripple effect that transforms your entire destiny forever. This is not the end of the video. It is the beginning of your new relationship with time and life. Look in the mirror today and promise yourself that you will no longer be a victim of your own distractions. The world is waiting for your contribution, and it needs you to be present, focused, and fully alive right now. Step out of the shadows of procrastination and step into the light of productivity, purpose, and profound personal fulfillment. If this message resonated with you, do not just watch it, live it, breathe it, and make it yours. Thank you for watching Rising Human Spirit. Please subscribe to join us on this journey of mastering your own destiny. Remember, you are the architect of your time. Go out there and build a masterpiece that you will be proud of.